in Northampton, Massachusetts, and we're in front of the former Sacred Heart Church. This was the French Canadian church in Northampton out of the Catholic churches. There's 5 Catholic churches. 1 would be Polish, 3 would be Irish, and 1 would be French Canadian, and that's this one here. And this is the one they chose when they grouped together about 1910. They grouped all 5 churches together under one parish called the St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Parish. And they kept all the churches under their former names and had them do certain functions. Right? So there's still 5 Catholic churches around. They recently sold one of them, but they're still using the other. This is the main one that they use at the church. Now, it's a very beautiful classical style, of course, but notice the Flemish bond brick on both the sides and the diagonals. Very similar to other buildings, Catholic buildings in Northampton. So they had the same designer, a John Donahue. Now, the steeple itself is made out of wood. It's not very large, but that kind of fits with the classical theme to this hall. All right, now, this used to be a complete campus. This building here was made in 1916, but the parish itself was from the year 1889. And at that point, they built a wooden chapel. They took it down and put this church up. Also in the back, there was a convent school. And then on the sides, there was, on this side, a rectory. Now gone, but a statue in the parking lot right there. And then on this side, the right side, you have another 2 statues, and you have parking lot. But that used to be the school. Now the school came much later, so I'm surprised they actually took it down. I think the school was made by 1920s or so. So it used to be a complete campus, of course, and the students back 100 years ago would use the French language in some of their classes because they're French Canadians. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of walk to one side because it's beautiful cherry trees and statues. And this statue you see in front of you is Sister Elizabeth Ann Seton. She was very much devoted to helping young children learn, and she became a saint, and the parish was named after her. Now, the back, this is a classical building, so this should be a rectangular shape. The back, on both back sides, there's small indentations. There's 2 chapels here, so it has a lot of religious use. Now what I'm going to do, I'll have a panoramic view from this point here so you can see what the neighborhood looks like, and I'll be quiet. Okay, thank you very much.